Hello, this is Diane Birnholz. And as for the actual search histories on the devices that prosecutors say were controlled by Brian Walshe, on December 27, 2022, just a few days before Anna Walshe, who is the wife and the mother of his three young children, just a few days before she disappeared, a Google search was made. What's the best state to divorce for a man? Now, prosecutors believe that Brian Walshe turned his attention from divorce to murder, and that he murdered his wife in their home in Massachusetts during the wee hours of January 1, 2023, likely between 1:30 a.m. and 4 a.m. or thereabouts. Then, at 4:55 a.m., the Google searches start in earnest. Here's some of them. How long before a body starts to smell? 10 ways to dispose of a dead body if you really need to. Dismemberment and the best ways to dispose of a body. What happens when you put body parts in ammonia? How to clean blood from wooden floor. How long for someone to be missing to inherit? That wasn't all of them, but you get the gist. Then the next day, January 2, more Google searches including hacksaw, best tool to dismember, can you identify a body with broken teeth? That same day, January 2, 2023, according to prosecutors, Brian Walshe spent $450 at his local Home Depot on body dismemberment and cleanup supplies, including a hatchet, tarps, goggles, so he's got to protect his eyes, a bucket, mops, and baking soda. On January 3, 2023, more Google searches including what is the rate of decomposition of a body found in a plastic bag compared to on a surface in the woods? That's pretty specific. Can baking soda mask or make a body smell good? Now, it's common knowledge that when police are investigating a crime like murder, they're going to look at suspects' electronic devices, including their search histories. And it's also common knowledge that search histories are stored on your devices, even if you try to delete them later. Law enforcement can extract that information. So why on earth anyone would make this series of internet searches on their 6-year-old's iPad on the same day they're allegedly murdering their wife and think the police aren't going to find it, it's just mind-blowing. And as you can imagine, now, Brian Walshe does not want these Google search coming in against him as evidence at trial. So he brought a motion to suppress all of this evidence concerning his electronic search history. In my next video, I'll tell you what the judge decided. Thank you very much.